Alright, hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we'll be playing against Anivia. I'll try to comment. I woke up really late today, so I'm hoping that this game goes well. I upload it, we eat, we order a pizza for once because it's been a while, and then we play and climb afterwards with maybe a bit of a stream, but we'll see. We'll see. So, judging by the matchup we're playing against Anivia, she's either gonna try to Q and EOS a lot in lane, or she's just gonna Q the wave. We're gonna see what tendency she has. Regardless, it's pretty nice to shove into her early on, so she spends the mana on the wave rather than on you. So you don't want to position near your ranged minions, because then you give her the option to do both. She's walking backwards because, I don't know, scratching her ass, I guess, but you know, we take it and we try to shove out.
Just the luck of the draw.
This is a rather free matchup early on. The only annoying part is later when she gets level 6. There she's gonna try to Q.
Don't mind if I do.
And that's some good poke. I didn't think he'd gank mid, so I used my red on the minions. I'm a bit foggy in my eyes, so I didn't see the gank. I mean, botlane said he should gank bot first, so wasn't ready. I don't think we get much anyway. Our champions don't have the highest combined damage early on. Maybe try to kill him. She took aggro, so I don't miss the cannon. I'm gonna try to shove this out before cannon wave. Gonna hit this once. Actually, I don't have to. We did twice. We don't have enough. We need to stay for one more wave, and then we have Boots of Swiftness, and then we recall on cannon wave. So what we wanna do is we're gonna double Q this. He's fighting the Shinzar.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm one of a kind.
Alright, so we recall and then we're gonna sell one of the potion for Boots of Swiftness. She shouldn't be able to crush this too quickly.
I reckon.
Hopefully we don't miss the cannon. He's auto-attacking a bit, so the cannon might live. Looks like the cannon should live here, so I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the melee minions though, that's fine. Actually, I might only miss one. Okay, that's actually huge. She's gonna waste her Q for no reason.
Let's raise the stakes.
Bro. Don't do that sort of play when you're gonna miss. I'm gonna stand behind here so we hit all of them, because it's the easiest angle. Gonna go back to base again.
Double kill.
Looking good.
Most matchups I probably would have gotten a Darksteel Hill, but I kinda wanted the CDR and the Fairy Charm because she's about to hit level 6. So I want a bit more mana regen to shove out the wave and make it easier. Looks like my bot lane are smashing with top, so I don't know, looks like a freebie game. But I wanted one where I comment, so hopefully we do something and it doesn't look like we just had a winning team. I'd rather the game state be a bit harder to have stuff to do. Are they getting caught? Ashes.
Shut down.
Eyes open.
Yeah, it's a bit more AP. I'm not too rotating that anymore.
Just the luck of the
Set is full HP.
Ally has been slain.
What the fuck did he just...
lucky them.
Alright.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know why Gnar leaped. We put a little bit too much damage onto the set. To bait the Anivia and make Gnar come as well. That's, I guess, misplay by both me and the
Always on the run. Always, partner. Deal 'em. It's all in the cards.
You have slain an enemy.
Anivia still so we should be fine to shove this.
I got this.
I go back.
An enemy
How
has
far
been
does this
slain.
plus Morello? One more wave.
Nobody touches the hat.
Okay, that should give us Morello. Why did I just say Morello twice when I mean Shirella? Right. She's freezing, that's good for her. So now we have a lot of movement speed, so we're gonna reduce the time we're inside her R, and we can always Morello proc in case we get walled in with R. Gives us a lot of mobility versus their comp. Senna and Seraphine are gonna scale in terms of range, gonna be annoying, so think like this is the best build to remain high movement speed with RFC and Lichbane. And since they don't really have that tanky champs set in Shinzao, they do build a lot of HP, but they're not tanks, they're bruisers, so we should be fine with this build. Their full HP bot lane is like permanently on their tower. This just seems like a hard game to ult and do things.
Lucky day.
Kinda boring to just AFK farm.
Looking good.
I'm like waiting for Shinzao to do something so I can counter gank it, but he's not the most proactive guy either. Now everyone is just in front of their towers. Shinzao is now looking. Or do something.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Has been slain. Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The Gnar baited a bit too hard. I mean the fresh. Same.
Just the luck of the draw.
Of course the Gnar had TP and Mega, it didn't go. I don't know, I think the Fresh could have played it better and survived a bit longer. That was rough. Nunu came in a bit late too. So we basically gave them a 2v3 for quite a bit, even though it was supposed to be a 4v3.
Always on the run.
Okay. The enemy team took kind of a bad fighter, so that's really good. Kinda sucks we didn't get all 6, but Shinzao really wanted to go all in that last one.
I'm one of a kind.
I don't mind. Should help Nunu secure this.
Let it run.
Has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
I think I overforced it, honestly. I got my team killed. My fault.
It's my lucky day.
I actually need to buy Dark Seal as fast as possible here.
Looking good.
I shouldn't have bought the 5 CDR. I think Shin is kinda useless, but kinda want the Dark Seal to maybe stack a bit more movement speed. Once I get to Magi after this and RFC, or maybe before RFC. There isn't really much to say about this game. It just feels like a really slow game where both teams are just playing objectives. Not too many roaming opportunities, to be honest. Then it's hard to take plates versus the Nivea. Random Shinzao in the bush. Cool.
Just the luck of the draw. Don't mind if I do.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret.
Always on the run.
They're full HP, I can't do anything by running bot with Ghost. At least we caught the Nivea. doesn't have egg or flash, so makes her a really easy champion to kill if you flank her. She's only good at zoning one way. Probably why she isn't too popular anymore. The game is getting a bit closer now. You have good scaling. The dragons are 1-1. We kinda screwed up 2 team fights.
It's
Minimized our bot
Your
lead.
team has destroyed a turret.
We're way ahead in objectives and powers though. Should be fine. Only theoretically need RFC and Meja here. Then I'm full build. Rabadon is just bonus. So I just need to create space for my team to auto attack. Only issue is we're kind of short ranged. They have a really good team comp. Why did you play there? Why did you?
It's my lucky day. Feel blue.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I started.
Okay. I'm still sleepy. Not gonna greed with Meja here. I think it's just better to finish off RFC and play the ranged. Anivia doesn't have egg anymore. So by the time I get like 1.1k, I can maybe manipulate and kill the Anivia and we
Just
can
the luck of
get
the
Baron,
draw.
finish things off. Because this is the part of the game where it becomes a bit harder when they start grouping and stuff. They have a lot of shield and ranged on their team. Even though they're behind, it's expected because their draft is kinda shit early on. It's the scale the Senna, Seraphine shields and Anivia ranged. Yeah, I'm not taking that lantern, buddy.
Always on the run.
Has been slain.
Really, I guess it's nice for Nimbus as well. Need one more wave for RFC. Gonna take this one. Gonna stay for the next one because it's about to crash into me. Alright, so now if we check our movement speed, we're at 464. This is like with 2% movement speed. They nerfed Shirley a bit. So what we want to is we want to get Meja here as well, and then we'll be at like 490. I don't know what they're doing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, but that Senai for sure hit me, right? That did not flash it. I was hoping that they push harder for mid tower. I can ult, we can maybe get the inhibitor and get out. Guess it was an optimistic play. I don't know. That just looks dumb. My bot lane has really two useless picks because even if we do arrow into them, it depends on who we arrows, because Senna can root with E, Seraphine can R, Anivia can WR, Shinzao can run in, Seth can run in. They have such a good like front to back. Just gonna be hard for the Ashe to find opportunities to auto attack, to be honest. That's why we really needed Baron to finish the game.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You have slain an enemy.
Crash is stepping up too much. They could have easily just waited with a ward there to see if they could burst someone out. I'm gonna catch some of this wave, so the mid wave can push a bit. Still gonna take quite some time. Officer, speeding them up. Stunning shit out. Gonna go for the Senna as well. That seems a bit too ambitious.
An enemy has been slain.
Got the Anivia, can someone finish her off?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
We can't finish the game here. So I don't know what they're doing.
Rampage.
That's not good.
An ally has been slain.
I wanted to see if Anivia would allow me like an angle to go there, but I guess not. One of them died and there were suddenly like 3 people mid. But I don't have that much damage, I really need Rabadon to close it out as well. Wish I could talk a bit more about the game and explain my thoughts, but I just woke up. To be honest, this isn't a game that requires a lot of explaining. It just looks pretty basic, to be honest. But we just prioritize movement, scaling, getting your items, and then closing it out before they scale. It's like kind of a textbook game, to be honest. I sped him up last second so she would miss the time. Alright, that's game. Well, this game started really free, then it got a bit hectic because we took some bad fights, but in the end we managed to close it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Thanks for watching.